Welcome to Wired Up TV. My name is Jonathan, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic HTML website. First thing that you're going to need is some sort of a text editor. My text editor of choice is Notepad++. We'll open that up and get started here. We'll just close out this project I was working on. And get into my tutorials folder, and we're going to make a new folder here called test. Inside of the test folder, we're going to make a new file called index.html. Now, with most web servers, index.html is what it'll serve up as the default page. One of the first things that you're going to need to declare inside of your HTML document so that the web browsers that are going to interpret this code know what to do with it is we're going to declare this doc type of this document as HTML. With older versions of HTML, this was a little more complicated. There were different variations of the HTML versions. All you need to know today, though, is if you want to write to HTML5, this is how you declare that. Next, we need to create our HTML tags. Now, an HTML tag is what HTML uses to represent portions of the document. The beginning and ending tags of HTML create what's called an HTML element. So now everything, including the HTML beginning and ending tags and everything in between, is considered the element. HTML elements can be embedded within one another, and to create our basic page, we're going to put a body into our document, and everything inside of that. Now we have our body element inside of our HTML element. We need some simple text on here, so we're going to give our website a heading just to describe what it is. So we're going to use an H1 to make this big and prominent on our front page, and it's going to say my awesome website. And we also want to have a little bit of text, so we're going to create a paragraph, which is denoted by p tags. Inside of our p tags now, we are going to put some text. Welcome to my awesome new website. Alright, so if we want to see what this looks like, we will save this. I have this running as a local web server. So if we pull over browser window and navigate to localhost, tutorials, test, we put this index.html, then we will see my awesome website. Okay. Now, some other types of content you want to have links within your website. To create a link, that is considered an anchor in HTML and denoted by an A tag. One other thing we need to add within our A tag to create a link, though, is an attribute, and that attribute is going to be the href, and that is where you put the target location for this file. We're going to just create a home link that points right back to our same page here, so this is going to point to our index.html. and it's going to be called home is the text that will display on screen for people that click on that link. And then we're going to go ahead and link to a page that doesn't exist yet. We're going to go make, or a couple of pages, we're going to make an about and a contact page. So to do that, we just simply make a couple more A tags with href attributes inside of them. And this one's going to point to about.html, and it's going to be called about me. Or if it's for a company, it may be about us. We're going to create another A tag, and we're going to point this one to contact.html. It's going to say just contact. Oh, and I left out a closing quote. Alright, and if we save and preview that, you'll see now that we've got links. Now, these are going to be not found because they don't exist yet, but we can create those pages real quickly. Just go over here and we'll make a new file called about.html. Another new file called contact.html, and just to save some time, we're just going to copy this code into both of these files so we have the same layout. We're going to change our text here and say this is some text about me. And we're going to change this one to say to contact me, please visit my YouTube channel, Wired Up TV. And we're going to save all of these, and now if we come over and refresh this and we go to our links, you'll see that we have a very, very simple working website utilizing some of the most basic HTML tags. And the best way to remember these tags and to find out what all tags there are, my favorite resource is a website called w3schools.com, and you can look in their HTML section. They actually have a, let me go back, a tag reference, and if you look through here you will see a list of all of the supported tags, and there are a ton of them. I will go into more of them in future videos, but for right now that gives you a basic understanding of how this thing works and a place to go and find more information. So look forward to the next time, and thanks for watching.